Dubai has never been a city to think small. This is the place that gave us islands shaped like palm trees and the world's tallest building. But even by Dubai's already outlandish standards, their latest batch of mega projects is next level. From floating cities to moon replicas, here's a countdown of the top 10 craziest new projects that are set to change Dubai forever. Dubai's air-conditioned cycling paradise. Right now, getting around Dubai usually involves blasting the air conditioning in your car, but the Loop is set to change that by offering a 93-kilometer climate-controlled cycling highway that wraps around the city like a giant neon hula hoop. Imagine pedaling to work without arriving looking like you swam there even when it's 45 degrees Celsius outside. The Loop will be powered by kinetic energy from the riders themselves, and it'll recycle 100% of its water to keep its vertical gardens lush and thriving. However, convincing a city so deeply car-dependent to hop on bikes might require more than just a nice breeze. The Loop is just one piece of Dubai's Grand Dubai Cycle City 2040 master plan, aiming for over 1,000 kilometers of bike-friendly infrastructure and an ambitious target, 80% of residents switching to pedal power by 2040. Watch out Amsterdam. Oasis in the sky? Feeling the desert heat? Why not head up about 100 meters into the sky? Therm Dubai is a vertical wellness resort designed to look like floating botanical islands erupting from a lake in Zabil Park. The structure, created by Diller Scofidio Post Renfro, will feature lush terraces with cascading waterfalls, thermal pools, saunas, steam rooms, and mineral baths. It's marketed as a sustainable paradise. With 90% of the water recycled, though skeptics might wonder how sustainable a sky-high rainforest in a desert truly can be. Construction is set to kick off in 2026, with completion targeted for 2028. Ambitious? Maybe. Gorgeous? Definitely. Dubai's branded skyscrapers. If you thought Dubai's skyline couldn't get any flashier, think again. The city is now racing full throttle into the world of branded skyscrapers, and the results are as outrageous as they are luxurious. At Regent Residences, designed by Foster Plus Partners, 2 soaring towers will be connected by a sky-high swimming pool, letting you literally swim from one skyscraper to the next. Meanwhile, the Maraba Vale will rise 380 meters tall, but measure just 22.5 meters wide, making it one of the skinniest skyscrapers in the world, and a fierce rival to New York's Steinway Tower. For timepiece enthusiasts, the Frank Muller Eternitas Tower, a 450-meter residential clock tower, promises to make even Big Ben look modest. Then there's the Burj Binghati Jacob & Co. Residences, already under construction, aiming to become the tallest residential building on Earth at 557 meters, complete with a crown of dazzling diamond-shaped spires. And if that's not extravagant enough, Mercedes-Benz Places promises architecture based on sensual purity, while the Bugatti Residences will let you park your hypercar inside your penthouse via a private car elevator. Because in Dubai, even gravity has to keep up with your lifestyle. Safa 2. Not into watches or cars. Maybe jewelry-inspired skyscrapers are more your style. Safa 2 is bringing serious bling with its Ruby Heart, a giant crimson structure housing an infinity pool at the 60th floor. Above the Ruby Heart lies the super luxury floors, because regular luxury is so 2020. And topping it all is Dubai's first fog forest, a misty rooftop garden offering an oasis high above the desert sands. Construction is steaming ahead, with completion expected in early 2026. Perfect timing for your next pool party 200 meters in the air. Uptown Dubai. Covering nearly 1 million square meters, Uptown Dubai is more than just a cluster of towers. It's an entire urban ecosystem. The master plan features 7 mid-rise towers and 2 super tall skyscrapers clustered around an outdoor plaza primed for art shows, fashion events, and concerts. The star of the show would be Uptown Dubai Tower 1, a proposed 711-meter skyscraper designed to be the second tallest building in the world. But years after Expo 2020, construction still hasn't started. Fingers crossed it doesn't stay a pipe dream. The moon. If you thought a giant moon-shaped building was something out of a sci-fi novel, think again. Dubai plans to spend $5 billion on a 274-meter replica of the moon sitting atop a 30-meter base. Complete with 4,000 hotel rooms, a 10,000-seat arena, and lighting that simulates the moon's phases, this project aims to give visitors the experience of walking on the moon without needing Elon Musk's number. Compared to the MSG Sphere in Las Vegas, Dubai's version will be even bigger, because of course it will be. Sandstorm towers. Sandstorms are a real buzzkill in Dubai. They shut down transport, mess up daily life, and generally make things unpleasant. Enter the Sandstorm towers. These 25 proposed skyscrapers by Calbod Design Studio are engineered to capture sand particles during dust storms, using magnetic fields and carbon filters. The cleaned air is then released back into the city, while the captured sand is stored in sand batteries, which can later be used to generate energy. It's still just a concept for now, but it's a genius idea. Imagine solving a natural problem with a solution that literally turns sand into power. Each tower would also feature smart shaders that adjust automatically based on the severity of the storm, creating a dynamic response system. If built, the Sandstorm Towers could make Dubai the first city to actually harness its most stubborn natural challenge: Dubai mangroves. Dubai is about to get a whole lot greener, literally. The Dubai Mangroves Project aims to plant 100 million mangrove trees along 72 kilometers of coastline. Each tree will capture around 12 kilograms of CO2 per year, meaning the entire forest could absorb 1.2 million tons of carbon annually, about as much as removing 260,000 cars from the road. The project will include a mangrove visitor hub, a botanical museum, and a conservation center. Plus, it's set to create 10,000 new jobs in ecotourism. Not bad for a city built in the desert. Advanced drone technology and AI will be used to monitor the health of the mangroves and optimize planting strategies. If successful, Dubai won't just be known for its glittering skyscrapers, it'll also become a global leader in coastal ecosystem restoration. Dubai reefs. Why just restore land ecosystems when you can build entire floating cities? That's the goal of the Dubai Reefs project, a massive 200 square kilometer artificial reef system supporting coral restoration, floating housing, renewable energy farms, and marine research centers. Scientists, tourists, and even residents will be able to live in this zero-carbon floating community, which could create 30,000 new jobs and protect Dubai's fragile marine ecosystems. It's still in the early concept stage, but if it becomes reality, it'll be a world first. The plan also includes regenerative ocean farming, which could revolutionize sustainable seafood production. Floating eco-resorts, research hubs, and conservation labs would all operate using clean, renewable energy. Dubai Reefs isn't just about stunning architecture, it's about building a blueprint for sustainable living on water. If successful, it could inspire a whole new wave of floating cities around the globe. Dubai's future. Dubai's next generation of mega projects is not just about reaching for the sky or the moon. It's also about addressing real-world challenges like climate change, sustainability, and coastal resilience. Sure, some ideas seem fantastical, but if any place can pull them off, it's Dubai. The city isn't just dreaming big, it's rewriting the very rules of what's possible. Every project is a bold statement that says, why follow trends when you can create them? In a place where ambition has no ceiling, the future isn't just bright, it's absolutely dazzling. If you loved seeing Dubai's wild future, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more insane mega projects around the world. Got a favorite project from today's list? Tell us in the comments below, we're just getting started. Even crazier builds are coming soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.